Welcome back to Violin Teacher YouTube channel, and we are discussing He Hideth My Soul, a wonderful, gorgeous hymn. And my agenda for this piece is to teach you how to play the drone with the melody that occurs on the left side of the string. So the drone would be kind of, you would be tunneling under. We'll get to that. All right, we've got the chorus to learn now. Now, at this point, I hope you're really good with your finger mapping so that you've got D major scale really in hand. And we're going to play, starting pick up on the chorus, A string, and then a C sharp. Hideth my soul on the C sharp. So that's pretty easy when we can play a rhythm and just keep the fingers quiet and still. Let's do it again. Open A and Hideth my soul. All right. Now the music shows a little bit something different than I would like to play, so I'm going to teach you the way I play it, because that's probably how I'll play it with the drones. So we just go 1 and back to 2. Hideth my soul. Then 1, 2. All right, let's do the pickup. Hideth my soul, 1, 2, and then let's add a 3 to it. Okay? Pick up A, hideth my soul, 1, 2, 3. There you go, easy. When you put it in segments like that, you can just do the segments over and over until you get it really good without having to think about what the music is, looking at notes or anything. Okay, so we just did, now we're going to walk back down on that. So, He hideth my soul, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it all. Pick up A, 1, 2, 3, walk down. Good, love this piece. Okay, now the next note is a pick up A again. Listen, 3, 2, 3 on D. Now 1 on A. That was a 1 on D, by the way. Let's cover that. Pick up A, 3, 2, 3 on D, and then 1. Then we have to jump over to 1 on A and walk down on the A. So pick up A, 3, 2, 3 on D. 1 on D, 1 on A, walk it down, jump to 2 on D. Pick up A again on the next part, and this time you get to hold 3 on A for lots and lots of rhythms. So, He hideth my soul. Yeah, you can do it just like that. Run, pony, and then hold that 3 for the 4 which follows. Don't play open E, okay? Because if we're going to play a drone, we're going to need 4. And plus, at this point, you probably need to strengthen your 4th finger. So let's start with that pick up A. Lots of D's. Hideth my soul. In the. Now 4 is cleft of the rock. More 3 on A's. Those are D's. All right. Then we play a 1. Now lots of open A's. And right now I can't even think of the words of that, but all right. The next part, pick up 1. Then 2D and open. 3. And now hold this D3 because you have to borrow the 4 to play high 3 on G. Oh my goodness, that's probably new to you. Borrowed fingers are quite common in violin, so get used to it. Okay, hold 3 on D, play it. Now place the 4 on the G, last string over, while you're holding the D3. and play. Alright, that's the note. Then you can release them both, and that finishes the song. So even though this piece seems like it's really easy, because we're in the easy key and we can play high 2 everywhere, well, once you get to the lower strings, it's not, it has some challenges. Borrowed finger, and let me see, what are some of the other? Oh, so in the B phrase where you start, that would be good to place one between 2 strings there if you can. Don't worry too much about it though. Alright, I'm going to play this thing all the way through for you, and then I'm going to do a little quick lesson on how to play the drones. Great job, and a good piece for learning, just introducing that 4 and also borrowing 3. Tricky stuff there, isn't it? Now I promised you that I would show you a little bit of how to do the drone over the melody. So in this piece, because of the key, I really want to stay on D and A. When I go to the D string notes, playing the G string isn't going to sound very good with it. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, if I play no, that just doesn't work, does it? Now when my melody is on A and I play D, that sounds okay. So in sometimes, well, the rule in this piece is going to be I have to keep my drone on A and D. I can't play G in this song right now, in this bit. Maybe later, but not here. So what I'm going to do is keep my drone, or my bow, on A and D all the time. And if my melody goes to the D, my drone's going to be A. So my bow is just going to do this the whole piece. So a good practice for that would be just do the rhythm. Because if you can do that, you'll be much more comfortable, and you will have practiced staying on both strings, and that sometimes is really tricky, especially when the finger is playing on D. You don't really naturally play on the A as well, but it's going to sound better because it's going to make a D related chord. So right at the beginning, you'll see how my fingers go over to the D with 3 and 2 and 1 and open, but 3, 2, 1, and I'm going to stay on the A string. sounds not in tune, push the 1 up a little bit too high. I've got new strings so they move around. But if the 1 doesn't sound good with open A, move it up a little bit. And it just falls right into place. So continuing. How it works all the way through the verse, doesn't it? Now, just technically, what I want to suggest to you, if you have a problem during those notes playing over the D string, if your finger is touching D and causing all these screechy sounds, then just play the note, like for example 2, if I can get it right, and push the string a little bit toward the G, and that clears it up. That clears the path for the A string. See, place the D2 and then push the string a little bit toward the G, and you will clear your A. All right, let's see what happens on the second verse. Well, that doesn't work at all, does it? So let's see what the alternative would be. An E fits with it. If you want, you could hold this E during that. You could place 1 on E during this little segment of the piece. Or you could play open E. And this part feels right with D again. The chord changes back to a D chord. Now that's not going to work unless you keep your 1 on both strings. Let's see. You have to watch that 1, that hopping 1 from D to A. But let's move on. D string drone. Use your 4, please. I know that's a dissonance, but it's brief, so. Play that borrowed finger with your 3 that's clamming down on the D. Then A and D again. Alright, that's a lot to go with, guys, but I hope you are enjoying learning with me. If so, please like the video, and if you have questions, leave them in the comments section. Happy to hear from you.